Hi everyone. I've been thinking about what I want these Friday videos to be like. I love what Rosa and Sarah and Lena are sharing in their videos about their weight loss journey and the ideas that are coming to them. And I just want to share some of the things on Fridays. I'm going to call it my Friday favorites. Some of the things that have helped me so much on my journey, and just things along the way that have just been the right next step that has shown up just when I needed it. And when I was ready to start looking to take back my health and to start eating better and exercising, I just felt like the Lord sent all the right people and all the right things right at the right time. When my mindset was looking and searching and asking for answers, I feel like that's when they came. And I found along the way, somewhere along the way, it's been years now, that eating wheat wasn't so good for me. I would break out in rashes, and I didn't know for a long time what was causing it. And later I found out that it wasn't just wheat. It was wheat and corn, and anyway, it ended up being a candida reaction. I would get these rashes on my neck and right here on my hairline, and anyway, so I stopped eating wheat, and it got better for a while. And I stopped eating corn. I rarely eat corn anymore, and eventually ended up stopping eating sugar. I eventually ended up stopping eating sugar. I don't eat sugar anymore. Anyway, but that was a long journey that took years, and I feel so much better now. But some of the things that have been really helpful for me along the way, those are the kind of things I want to share with you on Fridays. And I feel like I'm still learning so much all the time, just for the next step. Things work really well for me for a while, and then something else will come up, or just different phases of life, and then I just find new answers, new strategies at that next place in my life. So one thing that has helped me so much, some of you may know, I got into making sourdough bread. So now if I eat bread, it's usually sourdough bread that I like to make myself. I go in phases. I'll get tired of it for a while, and then I'll stop, and I'll eat sprouted wheat bread for a while. And when I do eat something that has bread in it, I don't usually use like the alternative gluten-free mixes. I found that I did for a while, but I don't like those as much as just fermenting my bread dough, with sourdough. And I'll do sourdough pancakes, sourdough crepes. I have some really great recipes I'll share later on in future videos. But today I wanted to show you this is a company that I found. Let's see what would be the best way to, I'll just turn this camera around. Anyway, it's called Sunrise Flour Mills. And it's a company. I'm just going to read you the back. It says, our story. It says, we're Marty and Daryl Glanville, two curious home bakers who, after struggling through gluten intolerances and a health crisis, set out on a quest to eat great tasting, nutritious baked goods again. During our world travels, we discovered bread that was delicious and digestible. The key was heritage wheat. We've spent years sourcing the best heritage grains and the most efficient milling methods. The result is a premium line of products that have helped others get back to baking and discover that heritage grains are more digestible for them too. If you're ready to rediscover real food and enjoy eating delicious bread and baked goods, we invite you to try our products with our favorite recipes. See for yourself what a difference they'll make, and let us know how your baking turned out. We love to see photos of our customers' beautifully baked goods and pastries. I should have put my glasses on to read that, but anyway, so it's just a little family-owned company, but their flours are amazing. There's a bread one that I like to use with my sourdough bread, and they even have a pancake mix. And I think it's sunriseflourmill.com. Let's see. Yeah, sunriseflourmill.com. And you can just go in there and order. I don't sell their stuff right now. Eventually, I might look into becoming an affiliate for them, though, because I recommend their stuff to people all the time. Because if you have gluten intolerances, I've had lots of friends that I recommended it to that just get really sick when they eat wheat, but they can eat this. Not only is it the heritage grains, but it is milled in a completely different way. They bought old-fashioned milling equipment from a company, I think it was in Holland, and they just did a slower process. And anyway, so they're not a big, huge company, but it's amazing. Great tasting food. And now if I use flour in anything, that's the flour that I use. So it is one of my very favorite things that I wanted to share with you and recommend to you. And I would love to hear what you think about it. So anyway, that's what I have for you today. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.